Hey, be life, right? I think everything looks good. CPU looks nice. So hey, I was gonna say good morning, but it's not exactly morning. It's more of a night. But saying good night feels weird, right? Because good night is kind of like a goodbye type of a thing. Oh, I know how I used to say uh, good morning, afternoon, evening. I guess evening, good evening is a good term to start. I swear. I mean, what is the proper term to say? Well, how you say, right? What's the word for it? I guess good evening is right. Is a proper word to say. You know what? Yeah, we'll talk a bit later. Let me just collect this stuff. Right, oxygen. Not bad. But not that good either. Alright, where was that? So, yeah, I guess good evening is a proper term to say. So, good evening. If there's anyone on the stream, good evening to you. And yeah, I forgot. I forgot. I swear, before I actually started the stream, I had something in my mind that I should say before I start the stream. And now I forgot about it. So yeah, anyway, I'm glad I'm able to stream right now too, because usually I don't know, something just happens, right? I stream one day and something just happens the next day and I'm not able to stream. But I'm glad I'm able to stream today, and hopefully I'll be able to stream tomorrow too. So let me just move to the side and decrease my size a bit. Actually, you know what? Let me keep myself bigger, and I'll just move down. Yeah, I think that's a pretty, maybe I'll go a bit lower. I think that's a pretty nice nice thing. I should probably look into more of the proper size of thing, because usually I just wing it with positioning and the sizing of the VTuber mod. I should probably look into it. What's the ideal position and size for it is. Before we actually start with the flare farm, right? Let's go and do sorties and other regular stuff first. Huh? Right, Forma and specters. That's what we have to do. By the way, one thing I realized about specters, right? Actually, I came across it in shorts. The ancient specters, it gives 50% damage reduction, incoming damage reduction to the defense target, and it gives you, that is if you are close by to it, right? And if you're close by to it, it gives you 90% damage reduction. I mean, that's insane. Even if it's well, how to say, the activation for it is you have to stay close to it, but still, you know, that is actually pretty nice. So I think I'm gonna build ancient specters too. I don't think I have that many ancient specters, to be honest with you. But yeah, not for personal damage reduction, but the damage reduction to the defense target, right? That's a pretty nice. So the things you found, the things I'm finding about, last time I said, I thought Protea had wow Chris, but she has Quasar. Okay, that's actually better. Today I don't have any any kind of a drink for to keep myself awake. So today I guess I'll yawn a lot. So that's one on the yawn counter. Alright, and next is sorties. Spy, freedom, assassination. To be honest with you, not interested. Not interested in it. What else is there?
Don't laugh, but this, I think this is the happiest I've ever been.
Well, I'm glad. Thank you. You know, I'm not gonna actually do Zariman's thing. I'm just gonna buy the Void Pinion. Yeah, I think it's called Pinion. I know you can get one daily, right? You can get one daily. So Or is it one weekly? I think it's daily. I think it's daily. If it is daily, I won't have to farm for it that much.
Another Archimedean symposium. No
Yeah,
more
it's
waiting.
daily.
Petrified to find out if it's
12.
you. Reconstruction of the past is possible.
And then I get this.
Fascinating.
And how many word opinions do I have? Nah, it doesn't show. Weird. Browse. I just need 2 of this, so I guess we'll farm one tomorrow and buy one from her later.
One hand for yourself and one for the ship.
I mean, that's a pretty good way, right? Then you don't have to actually go and do the bounties, cause it can get a bit repetitive, if you know what I mean, right? Alright, on to flares then? You know what? It will be weird to just directly go into flare right now. Let's just wait a bit. Let's just wait a bit. Otherwise, hopefully the game's sound isn't too loud, and even I am not too loud. Hopefully, I mean, I could see it myself, but listening to my own voice, right? It feels weird. When seriously listening to my own voice, it feels weird. Alright, what has Serene and Frost have to say today? And attack with AC to alerts. Steal your father's gold or to camera out. Well, that's nice. What happened? Sir, I thought at first it was going to be a toxic kind of a thing from Siren to just Frost, but it has gotten a lot better, right? It has gotten a lot better, and I hope we find her and bring her back to them. Hello Daisy, welcome. Okay, how are you? Yeah, that's nice, right? Seeing the progression of that relationship in the Kim chat, sorry. It's nice. Because at first it was just a one-sided toxic thing, but yeah, it became a lot better. Alright, what has Noah got to say? Amir of course is thrilled because he's someone. Oh, that's nice. That's a proper message. Let's focus on these and like a dragon. Dragon. What? What's a frog? Frog? Oh, that's nice. Actually, first time I'm hearing about a frog turning into a dragon. I don't think there's anything like that in Pokemon too. Yeah. It looks so you collect showers and the battle. Yeah, so basically Pokemon. Okay, someone else is. I guess this is a nice message. But yeah, see something. It's just 10,000. So yeah. What do you mean you don't have that? Yeah, we have about 25 million. I know what was going to happen when there were only 2 numbers, but it's nice. It's nice to just play along. Players, I guess we'll keep it for later. Alright, since we used Skeleton last time, right? And how about a different weapon? Let's go Form Account. Sun and Moon. Let's go with Hesper. I don't really like that color. Let me just change that color for weapon. Alright, I guess this should. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't look nice. I guess that looks much. Yeah, that looks much better. Back to Vault. Yeah. Wait. What build do I have on Hesper? Because it would be weird if I took heavy attack build. One thing I tried to do and I kind of stopped midway. I want to get all the mastery rank things up here. I know there are still a lot of them to put up because I'm at 27 now, so yeah, there's still a lot of them to put up there. We'll get that slowly. Alright, what were we gonna do? Yeah, flare.
Don't forget to see.
Just a second before I start the mission. Alright, let me just drink some water and then we'll start to list this square. Shush. That's right, the model goes berserk whenever I drink water. I get it kind of happens because of the... I mean, the bottle is clear, right? So maybe because of the reflections and stuff. But yeah, I guess it can happen. But yeah, already drank to more than half of it. I mean, it has been getting kind of hot lately. And what? Why is that? There we go. Yeah, sorry, I was just adjusting the AC a bit. Was just streaming on a fan, right? It wouldn't be ideal because the laptop gives out heat. There's another laptop which I use for browsers and stuff. That one also gives out heat. And then there's a PS5 which also is giving out heat. So just streaming on a fan wouldn't be nice. It will get really hot. So so AC is a must right now, and even the climate, right? Even the climate is so hot right now. I mean, it's a rainy season and yet it's hot. Yeah, I'm doing nice. How are you? I'm doing pretty great. And, even though it's rainy season, right? The climate is still getting hot. It hasn't rained for 2 days. That's actually surprising because it's middle of the rainy season month and it hasn't rained for 2 days. The day before and before yesterday, right? Man, that time it rained a lot, and now the past 2 days it has just been sunny. So climate is so weird right now. Alright, let me drop Protea Spectre.
We are Temple and the Rippers.
Never let me just silenced. But yeah, I know the electricity is gonna get a bit high because of using the AC for, I guess, 3 hours straight because of the stream. But it's fine. I mean, what's the point of not even using it then, right? It's fine. It's just it's not a daily occurrence. It's just for the time when it's an inconvenience, you know. I mean, to be honest with you, it doesn't really get that high, but But it's fine. Actually here, you know, that's the thing about here, right? The only bill that gets a bit high in the region that I live is the electricity bill. Other bills, like the gas bill and the water bill, they don't get that high. They're actually quite cheaper here. It's just the electricity bill that gets a bit high. I mean, I guess it's kind of understandable because main source of electricity right here is coals and the dam. There isn't really any kind of a nuclear power plant nearby. Well, nearby, but I mean, still, right? In this, well, in the end.
He's killing the city. Tell me again who the real monster is?
Alright, okay, we're good now. It was another bot. I saw that account was just created 2 hours ago, so yeah, that was a bot. And so every single account has they have the same message. We have been watching your stream for some time and I want to create some digital art for you. I swear every single one of them sent the exact same message. Also, man, the stream just started and they saw the movement already. But yeah, that's the climate has been today. To be honest, I don't really have any kind of topics to talk about right now. What else is that? Let me see. But yeah, the bills, right? And I didn't realize, right? Growing up, I didn't realize there would be so many bills that you have to pay. And right now, with the inclusion of subscription services, man, I mean, right now, what? The entertainment subscriptions which I have, right? I have Netflix, and I have Amazon Prime. These are the only 2 ones I'm currently using. There was Disney Plus too, but I decided to not continue that subscription because it doesn't really seem like worth it. I know there are actually quite a lot right now too, like Lionsgate, HBO. But seriously, man, why can't it all just be in one place? Why do there have to be so many subscription services? That is right. The one thing that's actually pretty nice about this region here, right? Actually, this country here, Twitch subs are actually a lot cheaper here, so it's easier to support your favorite streamer. At least from here, right? So yeah, that's actually one good thing about this region. But yeah, then you can see there are good and bad stuff about this region. But yeah, the good stuff is actually pretty nice. One thing, right? I came across some shots here, right? Yeah. Sir, I'm planning to move to a different country, right, for my career-related options. So I was actually checking the internet plans in that country. I swear the internet plans were like about 10 times much more expensive than how they are here. I swear this country has spoiled me with their internet plans because of how cheap they are. I'm just looking at the internet plans of the different country. I'm afraid a bit if I would be able to stream there or not. But yeah, that's that. But yeah, hopefully at least it's not too expensive, and hopefully I'll be able to continue to stream. I'll probably need to get about a infinite internet plan. Oh man. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm still waiting on the visa, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hesper is doing pretty nice damage. Let's see. Without armor strip, that was about a 50,000 damage. With armor strip, it can go to about 10,000. But you are up. But yeah, to be honest with you, Hesper is a bit harder to control and aim at enemies. I guess I'll switch back to Amanata for the next round.
Enough of this. Ready? A screamer.
Oh man, shut up Screamer, shut up Screamer, shut up. But yeah, that's how it is. That's the bills, man. I didn't realize how much bills can get stacked up. I saw so much of my income actually goes to just the bills. Also, one thing I'm thinking about, right? I want to change my overlays and stuff. I'm glad I did not tell it when that bot was here. But yeah, I want to change my overlays and stuff. I want to do something much more better than just having the VTuber model and the game display on the screen. I want there to be something much nicer, if you know what I mean, right? I feel like that will make the stream a bit more lively also. I want to include a chat box too. I want to include a chat box. Because having the chat on the stream well, having the chat on the actual display will look pretty nice. But yeah, I mean, most of the overlays I've been actually looking at, they're actually designed for normal streamers, not really VTubers. I want to look for a overlay which will fit a VTuber. There is one which I saw. I'm still thinking about that one though, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'll think about it's not that expensive. That overlay is not that expensive. It's just a pre-made one, so I'll look more into it. I'll look more into it, and then I'll decide if I want to add it or not. But yeah, that's that. Oh man, now that I realized something, I'll probably have to change the transition to that. Once I add the new overlays, I have to change the transition. I know. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. To make my stream a bit better, I think it would be worth it. Yeah, it would be worth it. One thing I wanted to do, right? I wanted to actually do something far more, right? Since followers for me right now are a pretty important thing right now, right? So I want to do something more for anyone who follows. Right now there isn't really much I can do on the stream. I was looking into those challenge type of candies, right? But I tried to look online. There aren't any. And seriously, there are some sour candies, but yeah, there are some sour candies, but to be honest with you, I actually like sour stuff. So if it wouldn't be any kind of a challenge, it would just be a treat for me. So I wonder, is there something like a really sour candy? I know there are orchids, but I'll look more into it later. Because I grew up eating sour stuff, right? I grew up eating sour stuff, so it doesn't really affect me that much. There we go. 69 level. That was about 266,000. You okay? What was that?
NFlare, what real vocals sound like? Release the screamer.
What real vocals is already dead.
Kill it, break it, crush it, take it.
Shut up, Screamer, you're already dead. But yeah, that's that. That's just that. But yeah, as I said yesterday, but about the fact that my monitor died, my cousin still hasn't come back. Came back. My cousin still hasn't came back, so ooh, 8 million damage. Nice. I'm still waiting on him. After he comes back, I'll go along with him to see if we can repair the monitor. But yeah, I want. To be honest with you, I'm not really actually sure if I wanna repair. If I mean, I would. I should probably repair it, but I should repair it. Yeah, at least I'll repair it. I was thinking about should I repair it or not, because I could just buy some. Repairing might be a bit cheaper. I mean, it's an old monitor, right? It's actually a really old monitor. How old, if you will ask? It has. It has HDMI port, right? It has HDMI port, and I am using the HDMI cable. But it's so old that it has that other display thing, the other display port, which was before the HDMI one, the one which is blue. So it has that. So that's how my monitor was. I mean, I didn't really want to change it because it was working, and why not just keep it? I mean, it was working, so why not? But I guess that kind of backfired because it broke. To be honest with you, what is an ideal time to change your, to update your stuff, right? What is an ideal time to update your stuff? I mean, how many years? I mean, how many years is ideal for your tech to keep on going and for you to not upgrade it? Because for me, I'll just keep on using it until that thing breaks. That's how it is for me. Let me just see something. Alright, so that was my second yawn. Yeah, I'm gonna yawn a lot because I don't have my drink with me. I don't have my energy drink with me. So I'm gonna yawn a lot. But yeah, to be honest with you, my also every single stream, like some body part of me is out. Am I screaming? I'm talking in a normal voice, right? Because I feel like I'm screaming. So yeah, every single stream, right? I feel like I'm actually talking normally. I think at first I was screaming, maybe. It felt like it. But yeah, every single stream, at least some of my body part is hurting. Yesterday's stream, my ear was hurting, and right now it's my upper arm that's actually hurting. I wonder why. Well, I should actually continue my exercises. I stopped for a few days, right? Because stuff was happening, so I stopped for a few days. I should probably continue on with my exercise now, because to be honest with you, I kind of gain belly fat really easily, so I have to exercise a lot, right, to keep my body in shape. I don't really lift that much weight. I want to keep it more in the casual and at home stuff. I don't really go to gym because gyms are scary. I will not be able to do exercise with others being there. I will feel like someone is watching me every time. So I just work out at home. I don't really take any kind of a protein shake or anything like that. I just do some workout at home, that's it. I don't like the idea of actually consuming protein shake and other supplements kind of a thing. I don't like that idea. So yeah, if I wanna stay fit, I will do this, just exercise and maybe some diet. That's it. I know it will be a good I know it will be ideal to actually go to a gym with a proper trainer, because they will actually help you much more better to get your body in more proportion. But you know, going in the gym, feeling like someone's watching you, that's scary. That's scary. Alright, I think that was it. No flare part, no problem. We got the relics, so that's always good. Alright, let me switch back to Amanata. Where was I still haven't set up that I still haven't set up that stream sticker, right? I've had that extension for so long, and I haven't actually properly set it up
You
yet.
can hear the Hellmouth too, right? Not just me. Does it ever sleep?
Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't. You know what? Let's do the helmet for this real quickly. All right. First one is Grendel. Don't look at my Grendel. I haven't given him fashion frame yet. So don't stare at my Grendel, please. It doesn't have fashion. Just gonna take this. 41. I think I needed only 41. What? Just for. I gave you the wrong stuff. Man. Alright, Grendel, what did you get? I forgot what Grendel got. Okay, primary damage. Next one is Revenant. Revenant is getting melee damage. Okay, nice. Not that I'm gonna use it. Third on. Okay, Revenant's fashion is okay-ish. It isn't that great, it's just okay. Synthetics 49. Alright, Biotic 62. This is Biotic. I think that. No, one more. Alright, I think that should be enough. Yep. I mean, even though you're not gonna use it, it's always a pretty okay idea to just get all the immigration and fill up your part. Then you can set any kind of immigration to your Warframe, right? And I use mine for my Volt. VOLT. Hey, VOLT, not VOLT. Alright, you know what? Okay, we'll do this one and then we'll collect the bounty stuff from open worlds. Just Deimos and Fortuna. Not really going to do bounties. I'm just gonna give them gems and stuff. Ooh, there's a player here. Okay. Tangible. But yeah, this is a relatively new player and it's already on the Hex quest. And this game is, well, not really relatively new player. No, no. He's MR16, so he's not really that new player. Maybe he just hasn't gotten to do more of Warframe's weapon and Warframe. So you know what? Let me just give him. I'll leave the ones enemies which are close by to him, and I'll just kill the enemies which are more on the outside and going in. But yeah, sorry, I'm staying silent today, right? Yesterday I was talking so much, and it's just today I feel like I don't really have much to talk about. Alright. Let's think about some topic. Let me think about some topic. But yeah, I guess I could talk about it here, right? On Twitter, right? I hit 100 follower count. But to be honest with you, I'm not happy about it. I'm not saying it's low. It's actually it's actually high, right? For me, it's high. But the fact is that most of these followers are just people who wanted to sell me their digital art, that quote-unquote digital graphics. Yeah. These so yeah, most of my followers are these people. So yeah, that's why I don't really feel happy about reaching 100 followers. Let me how it is. To be honest, I dreamt about reaching 100 followers and reaching it like this. I mean, they still followed that, but they didn't follow because they liked my streams or anything. They followed because they want to sell something. Sadly, really bad. And hopefully, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even get surprised, right, if my follower count actually gets too low. Let's say in the morning it was about 110, and right now I think it's 105. So I guess 5 of those gave up. Hey, is he AFK? He's not AFK, right? He's using operator to kill. You know what? Fine. It's either way, it's fine. I guess he's leveling up his weapons or stuff. His amp or stuff, and letting Umbra actually do auto damage. Maybe he's doing that. Does Umbra work pretty nicely? I'm not really sure actually. I've never really checked if Umbra's auto attack work with location. But yeah, sorry, if he was AFK, I will leave right now.
Albania, cover your ears. I will protect you from this sonic onslaught.
Shut up, Victor. Their songs are nice. I like this mission. I'm not getting bored of this mission that easily because Claire's song is playing in the background. So that's nice. Speaking of that, I'm trying to look for a BGM, right? I want to change my BGMs. I really do want to change my BGMs. Because the ones which are, I mean, they are nice, but I want ones which are more like, right? Ones which are more like how I envision my streams to be. I'll look into more of them. Also, you know, something like Flare's song will be pretty nice for a BGM. Something like that. Starting as soft and then gradually going into more active kind of a thing, you know? Something like that. But yeah, that's my idea of it.
Enough of this. Ready? A screamer. Smash it, shake it, kill it, break
yeah.
it, crush it, take it.
As you were saying, right? Growing up, we realized, right? That the bills actually are there's so many bills. So one other thing which I didn't realize growing up was cost of actually keeping a home food stock, right? It can get high. Also, it's not really just in a sense that you can actually stock it for a long time, because some stuff gets spoiled. Some stuff gets spoiled easily. And yeah, I used to drink a lot of coffee in my younger days too, and now it's been so long since I drank coffee. I mean, now it just feels like the coffee tastes bad, right? It tastes bitter. I really wonder how can the young me drink coffee while right now this me actually feels like coffee tastes bad.
Lots more in us.
He's leaving. No problem. We'll stay for C rotation.
Flare, you flaunted your rot, and your bandmates paid the price. Now you'll get your new friends killed too.
Let me drop this.
How noble. Palvain, cover your ears. I will protect you from this sonic
Follow please and stay here. Alright, stay here. Where are the enemies? They're dying. They're dying actually pretty fastly. Because of Spectre. I mean, okay. I mean, not that I'm complaining, but okay.
Skuldra, attack.
Alright, sorry. I was silent. Right. Alright, so yeah. That's the stuff right now. Sorry, I can talk about my past a lot, right? I can talk so much about my past and keep on going about it. That's any other related topic, any other topic, I can't. I don't seem to be able to talk about it much more. I guess that's just how it's hard for beginners, right? To talk to an empty chat. I guess that kind of happens.
Let's Flare. What real vocals sound like? Release the scream.
Oh, go back. Alright, no problem. We'll do it like this. They can handle it for us, right? Okay, they can handle it. So yeah, where was I?
We want more.
Oh, they actually completed that rotation on their own. Could I just do an AFK off it then?
The tech rock known as Flare is a fugitive.
I cannot just do an
degenerate,
AFK
and a vile
off it.
musician. Silence Flare now. Killed someone. Sorry.
I mean, I'm seriously look at that. They're clearing this wave occasionally. But yeah, growing up, man, I realized man, so many things have changed, right, about myself. I used to be a weak child, a weak kid, let's just say, a kid who used to get bullied a lot, and after growing up, yeah, I changed myself a bit. I never really wanted to feel that way again, and yeah, I think a relationship hasn't really got any bit better. I'm still struggling with that kind of stuff, but things are looking occasionally. I think though, but still, right, even though growing up, right, I didn't really get to enjoy much more of a stuff that normal people will actually do in other countries, cause it wasn't really that kind of a thing here, right?
A scream.
Also, even the colleges, right? College actually was about from morning till evening. So yeah, man, college used to take so many hours of my life. Fuck college. That was no reason for keeping colleges for that long. But yeah, that was that. I mean, seriously, right? And it was not even in a sense that colleges were from Monday to Friday, right? It was Monday to Saturday, and then every other week we used to get holidays on a Saturday. But let's say someone wanted to complete that portion a bit early, right? They could keep some extra lectures on Sunday. Oh, so we got everything for the cut, so that's nice. Right. Alright, so we got everything for the cut, so that's nice. That's nice. Nice. Ah, man. What's that called? Alright, laundry. I mean, I had my fun in degree days, but still, you know, for the college to be from morning. Oh, I should have crafted them. No problem. Why does it require that thing? That thing, it doesn't even drop here. I get it's kind of connected to the scantum antinomia, but still. Does that weapon actually do something? I did not see the description of it. Never stop fighting, never run out of ammo, temper signature, machine pistol. It's a pistol. Oh, it's a pistol. It looks like an SMG. Oh, the description got cut out. The walk fired bullets. What? Alright, let me go to the open world stuff real quick. Venus, fortune. Oh. I think as I'm completing flare, right, since I'm getting relics, I should have enough relics for Uredi Prime. So maybe after flare, we'll go for Uredi.
While our composite physical natures afford a longer than typical life expectancy,
All of these.
I fear
Take
I am
all of
simply
these.
too advanced in my years to be
And
of any
take all of
quantitative
these.
aid to the resistance.
We probably
I
won't
will,
be able
of
to
course,
get
do my little
stuff
bit,
from
if
this
that is
standing.
deemed to be of
I think
value.
Ticker also does.
See you later.
Ticker also takes, right?
Stardust.
Yeah,
What does it
Ticker
have
also
for us,
takes. Okay,
Stardust?
so that's nice.
Check.
That bonds.
We all do what we can.
Take
Stardust.
this.
Comedy or tragedy.
Take this.
Depending. Life's a
Take
hell
this.
of an adventure, isn't it?
I'm
Life's
running
a
low on
ride, isn't
cryotic.
it?
I didn't
Hell
realize
of a
it.
ride. Someday, think they could use your help.
Yeah, I'm running low on cryotic and I didn't realize it, so that's fine.
Me.
Cryotic has, I've been actually running low on cryotic so long, right? I've been running low on cryotics for so long. I mean, I don't exactly do excavation mission unless I need it for crafting or stuff. So it's understandable why I'm running low on priority. But yeah, I miss rain, right? It's been 2 days since it rained. I miss rain. I wish it will rain tomorrow or something. I know electricity goes out because of rain, but still, I wish it will rain tomorrow. It's just been an hour and I'm already yawning so much. I should, but having energy drink daily isn't nice. I know that. But it keeps me active, right? It keeps me active, so maybe I'll have to think about it.
Go on, dear.
I wish GamerSub actually delivered here, and I know GamerSub has a non-caffeinated and a non-sugar one, so actually that would have been pretty nice for daily consumption, I guess. Not really daily consumption, but you know what I mean, right?
Skippity hop.
Bye. But yeah. But yeah, I feel like
I hope it's not bothering you that I leave some lights on at night. It's just a thing I've always done.
no problem. Actually, since that line came up, I'll say something. So I actually keep night lights on. Right? It's just a dim light which I keep on because I just can't stand complete darkness. Complete darkness is scary. Being part of the whole will, I don't know, make it better. Yeah. Maybe that's... Yeah. Is Flare drunk? I think Flare's drunk. No, that's the helmet. I mean, lazy. For a second, I thought Flare was drunk. No, that's just lazy. Okay, it's going smoothly. All right, let me go to Flare. Flare.
You speak to all remains of the dream.
Still need a lot of it because in total we need. Let me actually start off a calculator. Sorry, that was disgusting.
They can hurt you, they can break your body, but they can't make you lie.
Actually, you know what? Just a 1 second. I'll be right back. Just a minute. I won't take long. No, 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 no. Oh, okay, okay. I thought I I went to a wrong scene. I went to a wrong scene. I went to a wrong scene. And OBS kind of froze for a second. Stream is running occasionally, right? Hopefully. It seems like it's running occasionally. Okay, okay. All right. Where was I? Calculator, right? Okay. C8. Calculator. So, all right. 195 times 2 is 390. Then plus 65 times. Alright, we'll do it this way. Man, it's so hard to use calcium on this. Alright. 195 times 2 is good. Plus 65. Plus 65. Plus 65. Plus 65. Plus 65. We still need about 700 of it, so there is a long way ahead. Long way ahead.
Okay.
Girish. We've completed with that. Alright, starting the mission again. But yeah, I wonder. Growing up, right? So growing up, didn't really have monitors and stuff. My gaming setup was like a handheld console and well, a really old laptop. Actually, we had a PC back then. We had a PC like that, one of those the big, the ones which were shaped like a box. You know what I mean? We had a PC. Well, we had some games on that. Actually, I remember those games. I don't really remember the names, but I remember how they looked like. Not really sure what they were called though. I mean, that was one game, right? It was like a progression type of game. You were constantly going forward and shooting enemies. Oh, that's a normal rhino.
Cover your ears.
But yeah, also my old face. I was still a gamer and a nerd back then. When I used to remember, so back then, right? Anime doesn't really play on the TV. The only anime which played were the normal ones, which they had rights to, and they had. I wanted to watch more animes. Like I used to go on pirated sites to watch animes. I think the one of those we actually worked back then was Anime Plus. Oh man, I remember Anime Plus. I remember back then quality of the animes which I used to watch was so bad. What did I watch in the past? Batchbear. I know Zatchbell, Pokemon. What else did I watch?
Enough of this.
Yeah, don't really remember that. But yeah, growing up I realized my taste in anime has changed a lot. Back then, I used to love isekai animes, overpowered MC isekai animes. I used to love them. But over the time, right, as I have grown up, I like romance animes. I like romance animes, slice of life animes, the animes which are more chill, if you know what I mean, right? I mean, I love Horimiya. I really like watching Horimiya. So much so that I will rewatch that anime again and again. That's how much I like Horimiya. Speaking of rewatching anime, I should rewatch Golden Time. Yeah, I should rewatch Golden Time. I miss watching that one. You know what? Today. No, not today. Tomorrow, because it's still 11:30. So tomorrow I'm gonna watch Golden Time. Golden Time was such a nice anime. The way they actually helped him bring his memory back, right? Man, that was heartwarming. That was heartwarming. Seeing both of their relationship actually going forward, that was heartwarming. What other anime? Don't really remember other romance animes. Oh yeah, I remember Planet. As a Planet. Still remember anime. Oh man, it's still heavy on my heart. Planet was such a thing, man. Other one, not really a romance anime, but how it was, right? The antagonist, I guess you can call her the antagonist. She actually liked the protagonist a lot. So I'm talking about Akame ga Kill, and I'm talking about Estes. Estes falling for the MC. But also the thinking about it, Estes was never actually really wrong. She was just serving her country, right?
Rally and
I
attack.
mean, she was just serving her
Stop the
country,
haze.
and the main characters.
Stop
I mean,
flare and
yeah, of course the main characters were good because they are main characters, but they were essentially terrorists, right? And yeah, I mean it was okay, right, for us to actually go and hunt them, but the end, right? The end. I know manga has a different treat. We'll talk about that later. Okay, we'll talk about that later. So in the anime, the main characters, even Mime, I think Mime, Mime stays alive, right? I think Mime stays alive. Not really alive in the sense he was fully well. I don't remember. I think, yeah. Oh, I just remember some of the character traits in Akame ga Kill. The one who gets beheaded. Remember that girl? I think she had orange hair. But yeah. Estes death, she died while holding the main character and encasing themselves in that ice thing. That scene was nice. But yeah. In the manga, it's actually different. The main character doesn't die. He turns into a dragon because of overusing his weapon, right? That royal weapon. Because of overusing that, and he returns to Mime. Mime isn't really in optimal condition. He's kind of like stuck to a wheelchair and not really responsive. But yeah, after turning into a dragon, he goes to her. I guess I like the anime version much better, because anime version just felt like that ending was much more impactful towards the ending. Yeah. But yeah, that's that. What other anime did I watch? I'm not gonna talk about the lewd ones that we watch. Nope. Yeah. What other anime did I watch? Temple System. Yeah, Temple System, nice. So I need a neuroptics, and then I'll have Temple's part to craft actually. I'll still need her blueprint, but I'll at least be able to craft the system, neuroptics and chests. So that's nice.
flare. You flooded your rot, and
I
your
don't plan on
bandmates
continuing
paid
the stream
price.
if we get all of the temple parts a bit early on, cause you know what? Maybe we'll see after how it goes.
Scoundrel. Attack.
But yeah, nice that we got temple system. What other animes did I watch? I still remember, man. Golden Time was really nice, and Holy Mia. Let's be honest, we wish for our relationships to be Holy Mia. We wish our partners to be like that. Both, I love both. Maybe even as Holy and as Miyamura. Both. Either one is fine. But yeah, actually, right, one more thing. Actually, I've gone into more, right? As I've grown up, I've gotten more into cooking. Yeah, Shokugeki no Soma. I think I watched that too. Shokugeki no Soma. I like the cooking part of it. And the fan service, let's be honest, fan service is good, but let's be honest, it didn't need to be that much. Because I swear, it's just too much.
Rally and attack.
I'm not
Stop
complaining
the
about
Hex,
fan service. It's
stop
just
Flare, and
a bit too much. Like
what's left of the Rippers.
sometimes too much fan service isn't nice. Sometimes it needs to be in moderation. I actually didn't see the anime award. I know there was some questionable stuff on the anime award, but Solo Leveling got a lot of it, right? Even though there were better animes. Oh, other love story which isn't really explored a lot, but just a part of it that is gotten. Well, not really a love story, because that time it was just a one-sided thing. Himmel and Freelance. Yeah, Himmel and Freelance, man, that Himmel was a true Chad. Bird didn't even get married with someone else. That's how much I actually love Freelance. Himmel was a true man. Himmel was a true man. Yeah, man, the funeral scene and then Freelance cheering up, knowing that she won't get to see him again, man. That scene had so much impact. Yeah.
Let's NFlare.
What else was that?
Sound like. Release the stream.
What else did I watch? Actually, speaking of those love animes, right? Romantic anime. I want to watch Elemental too. But I haven't gotten time to watch it, right? Even when I have free time, right, I kind of just forget about it that I have to watch Elemental, because I've seen clips of it and it just seems nice. Yeah, just seeing the clips of it just seems nice, right? But yeah, that's I've been into a lot of that type of thing right now. I guess it's just my age right now. I guess that's just why maybe my mind is still trying to tell me something. Maybe who knows? But I don't want it to be in a sense that I want to start a relationship with because I'm desperate. I don't want it to be like that. I never want it to be like that. I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be more normal in a sense that that person and I will like each other. That's how. Not because I'm desperate, no. Alright, can we get another temple part, please? Neuroptics will be pretty nice, but yeah, still a duplicate will be also pretty nice, but Neuroptics will be pretty dope. Dope? Did I just say dope? But yeah, Neuroptics will be pretty nice if we get it. Blueprint, if we get a blueprint, that would be really nice. Because the blueprints are much more expensive than systems, Neuroptics and chassis. I know I still have to get the weapons of Dante, so I guess we'll go and do that too later on. I'll have to see which what was I saying? I'll have to go and see which damage type are they. Well, the next with the damage of the necromic in that disruptions are vulnerable to, and I will use that damage type to go to for my heavy attack, you know. I know those necromics can't be armor strike, but we can make do. I mean, I guess we can stick for a normal version, not skill part, to make our life easier, but we can make it. Right, one more wave and then we'll see what we get.
Enough of this. Ready? A screamer.
Alright, like growing up, we used to live in a different area. It wasn't, how will I say this? It was much more of a rural area, but not that much. But yeah, growing up, to be honest with you, that house was taken from us. I'm still pissed about it. I really am still pissed about it. So I guess story time. So listen, right? Let me tell you the story of my old house. It's not that we lost it because we were poor, right? Being poor was never really a thing for us. We were pretty well off, let's just say that. But my old childhood. Alright, let me just extract and I'll talk about it. You know what, let me start another mission and then I'll start to talk about it. Because story time is content. Alright, we got system, that's nice. Layer for the frames. I need. Alright, let's see. CA calculator. 65 times 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 1, 5.
They can
9,
hurt you, they can
5.
break your body,
Plus
but they can't
1,
make you lie.
9, 5. 650. Still need 650. Yeah, we still need 300 more if we need to buy all the stuff. Alright, we're still on it.
Well, if you gotta leave.
But what a frame. The PC. So alright, let me start the mission and then we'll continue with the story time. Let me turn my game volume down so it doesn't feel like I'm screaming. Okay? Alright, let me start with the story time then. So this is the story of my old childhood. So my grandfather, okay? My grandfather, he had a business, right? This business was along with his brother. So both of them bought their house together. So my grandfather trusted his brother, so he put the house name only in his, right? He put the house only in his brother name. Spoiler alert, that was a bad decision. So anyway, my grandfather passed. Okay, still nothing has happened. We're still living pretty nicely in that house. Well, ours was the ground floor section. The grandfather's brother's family section was the first floor section, right? Alright, so fast forwards quite a bit here. Fast forward quite a bit. So my grandfather's brother, he too has passed away. Naturally, the house, right? The house rights goes to their children. Nothing is in my father's name because of the stupid decision of my grandfather trusting him, putting the name of the house in just his and his brother's name alone. Guess what? They want more of the land. They want more of the space. So my father took that case to a bit of a lawyer and saw, is there something which can be done to stop them? Nothing can be done, really. So Alright, this is going on front and back again and again. Takes some quite time. We're still living in that house. My father decides, nope, we can't really have that, so he decides to buy another property just in his name alone, right? So he bought the property that he bought. I'm living currently in that. So okay, so he bought that. Okay, now that we're still living in that old home. All right, that old home has gotten a bit old, right? It needs to be repaired, and okay, so they decide that it should be broken down and rebuilt. So okay, we all move out. We have moved here. All right, so time comes for the meeting. I know I'm saying it pretty badly because my English isn't that nice, but yeah, time comes for the meeting, right? The meeting is about the property rights. All right, okay. Meeting is about the property rights. Naturally, the family from my grandfather's brother's side, right? I don't know what they're exactly called. I mean, the term for that in the English. But they want a bigger piece of the land. So they decide to give us quarter, not half, quarter of the original land that we had. What the fuck? And okay, so that's it. Okay, we'll build on it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we can't really do about anything much about this because most of the rights for that land is in their name. So okay, so okay, fine, we'll build that. Okay, now prices come in. The cost for all of it. Guess what they say? Guess what those fuckers say? We should divide the prices. We should divide the cost equally. What the fuck? You give us, they gave us quarter of the land which we originally had. And notice, there is a reason why they said, okay? There is a reason why they said they wanted to divide up the price, the cost for demolition and reconstruction in halfway, right? So that's the reason for that. We'll get to it later. So actually, what the fuck? How can it be, right? It's not actually the part I'm saying. It's not actually quarter of the original. It's actually much less than that. So naturally, now at that time, right? At that time, I've grown a lot. I can make my arguments to them too. I can get my arguments to that too. My father works overseas, so he was not the present there for the meeting. It was just my mother and me. Actually, I get pissed at them. I'm serious because that so much less of a space, and you want us to actually pay half for the reconstruction of the stuff. So that happens. There is a, how do I say this? Disagreement. There's a disagreement with us. So house gets demolished. Okay, fine. They can't afford to demolish the house fully on their own. We've paid for half of the stuff, right? We paid for half of the stuff. Why? I wanted to see that house. I wanted to see that land progress. I wanted to see that land improve. I wanted to see that house became better. Because I mean, it has some value to me, right? Because it's my childhood. It's my childhood home. So now comes the, okay, fine, the deconstruction price. Okay, fine, I just say, okay, we had half of that land right back then. I guess it's okay for us to pay half for the deconstruction price. Okay, naturally the plan comes in for reconstruction of the house. Now they still want us to pay they still want us to pay half of it, even though we have less than quarter of that land, which they have allowed us to stay at, right? No, no, no. Sorry. Look, this wasn't. So we decided to back off. We decided to back off and said, we don't want it anymore. We don't want it anymore. We'll not push overs and we'll not let them push us over. Cause since we don't have any rights to that land, right? Since we don't have any rights to that land, whenever they want, they can remove us without us even knowing, right? Whenever they want. Because it can be a surprise that they want to remove us. So, naturally, we say no. At this time, right, they don't have enough money to actually build that house fully. So after we said no, right, so yeah, building that house again was not a possibility for them. So yeah, that land is just an empty land now. There's nothing on it. It's just an empty slot in that area right now. And even as much as the value that land held for me, as in my childhood home, we just couldn't stand. We just couldn't stand that disrespect. You know, we just couldn't stand that disrespect. So anyway, the land which my father bought on his own now, we are staying there. We stayed there for quite a long time. Yeah. And I guess we made this our home now. We don't contact with that family ever again, because to be honest with you, they weren't ever really nice. Yeah, they weren't ever really nice people. It's just they were, yeah, they were not really pleasant to be around either. The only reason which I stuck around with them were because some of my cousins, or because of my cousins. Even though the adults can be like that, but I never held it against the other members. I never, because it's just not how I'm raised. To be honest with you, the way I am raised is a lot more complicated, right? It can be good, it can be bad. Good in the sense that I do have some values which they have taught me, which are pretty nice. Bad in the sense that, man, so much more comparison with others, so much more comparison, always telling that, nope, not enough, you have to do better. But I guess that's just an average Asian household, so yeah. So childhood was a bit complicated. It was good, it was bad. But yeah. So yeah, that land is still... that slot is still empty now. So that's that. I mean, thinking about it, it's actually kind of sad, but what can we do, really? There's nothing really we can do about it. No. Temple is dying, temple is dying. Straight I messed up this mission. No. Temple! Alright, we'll extract after 9 trade. We'll extract. How? Dying! Also, how is Temple dying? I mean, where was it taking that damage from? Seriously. Where is it? There we go. Where was it taking that damage from? That was surprising.
Send in a screamer.
No one on stream today. No problem. I feel like this time isn't really that nice to stream because there's so many viewers. I'm sorry, not viewers, but there's so many other streamers who are actually streaming during that time. And you know what? Let me just check something after we extract from this mission. Yeah, I want to just check something. Alright, I'm not gonna stay. You know what? We'll stay for 12 days. We'll stay for 12 days. But yeah, that's the story of my childhood home. I know I said it in a bad way because But please understand, my English isn't that great and I struggle to make sentences. But yeah, that's that. One thing. Plan. There, right? One thing, I know the days of me actually, my visa coming through is actually getting close and close. I'm scared. I'm scared about it because moving to a different country for a job, it's such a huge step, you know. It's a really huge step, and I mean, yeah. It's not like we are moving to a different city or a state or something. It's an entirely different country, entirely different thing. So yeah, I'm scared about it really. I try to not think about it too much, but right now, this thought came to my mind, right? So now my mind is just racing about it. It's racing about what can happen, what will happen, how can I handle stuff. It's racing about all of these thoughts. Yeah, go. Imagine getting cleared by Prime. I hope next week we get a invigoration for gold. Something like any invigoration will be fine. Other than any ability efficiency, any invigoration will be fine. Because Ward doesn't really need efficiency because his abilities doesn't really cost that much. Let's be honest, his abilities doesn't cost that much. So even with the negative efficiency, right? Ward is pretty good. I feel like with negative efficiency, his cost is like other Warframes. Hey, no hurting temper. You know, I should also probably complete Night Wave, the weeklies of Night Wave. I'll check the weeklies later on. Alright. Well, nice. 2 more waves, I guess. No, 1 more wave, huh? Yeah, 1 more wave.
NFlare, what real vocals sound like?
What real vocals? He's already dead. Why so Screamer dies so easily? Come on. Give me blueprint, please. If you give me blueprint, I'll do something. What can I do actually? So yeah, as I was thinking, right, about I know about the do you know about the bamboozled beams? Beans. So I was looking for them online and I was not able to find them. There weren't any bamboozled beams online. Sad. I want to do some kind of a challenge or kind of a stuff. But yeah, there's that. I think my follower goal right now is still at 20 followers, right? It's a long way ahead. We'll get there eventually. Justice. Okay, that's always nice. I mean, we still need it. Okay, now after it, hopefully no more chassis is dropped. Alright, Kelsey? Minus 65. We still need about 585. And we have go to frame.
Yo, Drifter, here's what we got.
Yeah, we are at 390. We're still a long way ahead. maybe if I get one of Temple Blueprint, right? If I get one of Temple Blueprint, then that will be pretty nice. But we are still a long way ahead.
Okay. If you gotta leave.
Let's just sit for a while. Not. Let's go back to. Let me go back to Halvania. Okay, that's that. I mean, we have already completed Kim chat. We've already done that. Yeah, we are gonna check Nightwave.
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all.
No.
Dreamers.
Akon? Okay, we can do that. Okay, we can do that too. Well, aim gliding.
Let's check what's next.
Okay, well, let's go to Temple again. I think a few more runs and I guess we could have Temple. Warframes? No, not Warframes. Garage. And this. Yeah. Oh, I should really do something to attract more viewers. What can I do? I've been actually thinking over it. I don't really be getting any kind of an idea to do something like that. I should probably look into it more. But changing overlays might be a good idea because right now this just feels empty, right? This just feels. Yeah, I remember what I was thinking. Okay, let me just see real quickly, right? Twitch. I'll mute myself for a bit. Okay, here we are. Warframe. Alright, yeah. Warframe, and there aren't really that. Okay, I've never mind. There are a lot of Warframe streamers. There are a lot of Warframe streamers. Alright, let's go up. There are quite a lot of Warframe streamers right now. I mean, every game has that much streamers anyway, so. Stop. But yeah, I mean, at least getting into the range of, maybe a bit higher than maybe at least two, one viewer will be pretty okay. But yeah, I should probably change my overlay and stuff to include something a bit more, something a bit more lively, something that can seem nice, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's that. Alright, I said I was gonna try a bit more different games too, but to be honest with you, none of the games actually feel like I wanna play that, I wanna play some other games, but right now none of the games actually feel like that to me.
By the sound of it.
Yeah, I mean, it can happen, right? I've already played through most of the games which I like. Middle Earth Shadow Force, Shadow of Mordor, Black Myth Wukong, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I mean, yeah, it can happen. But yeah, that's that. Actually, one of the things I actually realized, right? The YouTube shorts which I was uploading, they weren't really actually getting uploaded more than 360p. So I'm gonna actually delete all of those and re-upload them in a higher quality. I wonder why they got uploaded to 360p. Man, they look ugly. And I want to do so that the quality of my shot will be pretty much better. I mean, I really can't actually make some videos about right now, but still, you know, quality of the shot. At least let's just make the quality of the shot a bit more better. And I have to create more shots about the work which I have. So much work when going into streaming. It's not just about clicking the stream button and just streaming. That's so much work. Hey look, the weapon got that effect. I don't actually know how that effect comes in sometime.
Skuldra, rally and attack. Stop
Huh,
the
that
heads,
enemy got destroyed.
Stop flare and what's left of the Rippers.
That enemy got destroyed by the primer. But yeah, I think going in Steam Path might have been much more hard. Oh, I remember I still have to farm some, I think 1 or 2 missions of Sifri. Ah man, so much stuff to do, so much stuff to do. Was that flare? That was the choice. Yeah, flares and these are pretty nice. I mean, I don't care if they don't really have that good of abilities. I wanna use them. There we go. Let's start the next trail, please.
Ready?
Come on. Luck, please work and give us a temple blueprint.
The abomination! Kill its creation!
Alright, there we go. Easy. But yeah, I think Wakeful Advance is my favorite ability in the game right now. Because come on now, I mean look at that. Look at that red ray. Nice, man. Nice. That was pretty nice. Nice. I really hope we can get something nice for Kometu, something nice like an invigoration. Huh. That got destroyed on its own. Oh wait, there's one more. There we go. And now down.
Let's give it another go, sugar.
Let's go down. I think the only other mission which has something like this, which goes down, and there is one on Corpus, the defense mission on a Corpus ship, that, and one on Lua. The Corpus defense, I hate that defense style set. I really hate that defense style set. I mean this one also has a lot of platforms, which makes sure that the enemies have a lot more space to come from. But this one is okay, it isn't bad, it's okay. But that Corpus one, I hate it. I hate that one. Because, man, whoever designed that tile set, do you hate us? Seriously, do you hate us, players? Because that tile set is pain. I said once we had an arbitration, there was an infested arbitration, and it had that, no, not infested, I think Corpus. I think it was Corpus, but yeah, there was a defense Corpus arbitration, and it was that tile set. Naturally, as how a sane person would, I decided to leave. And no way I was gonna do that defense for a long period of time. No way.
Attack.
So yeah, listen, back then, right, when the AoE weapons weren't really that much enough for the ammo, right? So back then, I used to use Gauss with well, Gauss primary is that arcane which lets you gives you really huge reload boost with a high because an ability is right. So Gauss, I used to have tap Limbo's helmet ability vanish on it. So how I used to do that arbitration back then was I used to use vanish on the defense objective on the defense arbitration objective and I'll just go around killing stuff, and whenever the time for that vanish was about to end, I'll just come to him and recast it. Yeah, that was actually a pretty nice strategy, thinking about it, you know. That was a pretty nice strategy. But yeah, over the time, yeah. Now it's a Mirage with the ammo efficiency ability and Kuao. Because yeah, I think Kuao is still the king. Kuao is still the king of arbitration mission. Even with the ammo nerf on the AoE weapon, Kuao is still the king. I mean, it's primarily because of the arbitration drones and Kuao Ogre's abilities to actually throw damage. I mean, the Nightfall Napalm, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, because of that name. I mean, Kuao Ogre's on its own isn't that much of a good weapon. I mean, it's still an AoE weapon, so it hits a lot. But yeah, with that additional mod, Kuao Ogre's becomes insane. Alright, I guess we'll see what we get now. Don't let it be relic, give me something nice. Give me a temple part.
Dip into our back catalog.
Moving now. Shut it down.
Sorry. So yeah. Other than that, yeah. But yeah, right now I think, yeah. I still haven't done a arbitration mission after they changed the defense to be about 3 days. I still haven't done arbitration after it. I want to do it later on, but yeah. We'll see when we get the mood for it. We'll see. But yeah. But yeah, right now I have a lot of stuff to do in Warframe, right? Still have to get Ureli, still have to get Valkyrie, still have to get Flare, still have to get Dante's weapons, and yeah, that's it I guess. Yeah, that's it. Come on, give me a temple part, please. Alright, come on, RNG gods, bless us with a temple blueprint. Because temple blueprints are the most expensive ones, so please bless us with a temple blueprint, please. We don't ask for much, just a temple blueprint. Just one, just one. Not a lot, just one temple blueprint. It's fine if you don't give me anything else. Just one temple blueprint, please. Please, please, please. Alright, come on now. But yeah, that's that. I do wanna hold Stinky Voice. I know I'm talking about it every stream right now, but I'm still figuring out how to do it. I mean, that would be a pretty nice way to actually attract viewers, right? Because you enter a giveaway in your title, I swear, players will just come in.
Release the screen.
Yeah, players will just come in whenever you enter giveaway in your stream. That's one thing I've noticed about Warframe players. Like, players are attracted to giveaways and drops. I mean, they'll go crazy over that. I should also do something like a barrel giveaway too. I mean, I know I have a legendary core. Which I could give away to. Right. I'll look into it today after the stream. Right. After the stream, I'm actually planning on not going that long as I usually do today, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm surprised that I've been actually consistent with about a average of 3 hours for stream, right? I think that's a pretty nice range. I know people can actually go for 4 and 5 hours, but I think for me 3 hours is pretty nice. Press on. Okay. Okay, we are getting some decent relics. Come on, give me a temple. Give me assist. Alright, fine. You don't want to give me temple's blueprint, right? Fine. At least give me a system or a neuroptic. I don't ask for much. Just give me a system or a neuroptic. I think I still need a 1 neuroptic. If I get 1 neuroptic, I'll be able to craft those parts. Come on. I still have to get 1 more copy of Stynax too. You know what, tomorrow let's do that one. And we'll farm 1 copy of Stynax. The 1 copy which we got for the 1 copy which we got for, you know, since Stynax was the certain number of Warframes we got because of they were given to everyone. I used it for helmet. I know Stynax is a pretty nice Warframe. I mean, he has some insane overcast there, and his abilities to kill enemies too. It's pretty nice. So yeah, I wanna farm Stynax. And then there's also Nidus. There's so much stuff. Finish, please. Come on, enemies, just die quickly. How about you all just gather in one place and I'll kill you all together. How's that song? Warframe player become being normal. Mission Impossible. Speaking of Mission Impossible, man, how many of Mission Impossible movies is Tom Cruise planning on making? I swear, every year there's a new Mission Impossible movie. I mean, it's like the Fast and Furious saga. Mission Impossible and the Fast and Furious. I swear, these 2 things, they never end. But yeah, thinking about it, I mean, it's fine. The Mission Impossible series is fine, but Fast and Furious saga should have ended after Paul Walker. You know, that would have been a good buy. That would have been a good goodbye to the series. But right now, because franchise equals money in their mind, right? So they just keep on making more and more movies. I swear, it's enough. Really, seriously, it's enough. I mean, seriously, enough of these movies. Enough of Fast and Furious movies. I know there is still 1 more to come, right? The Jason Momoa's. I think there's 1 more to come of Jason Momoa's. Fast and Furious. But yeah, there's that. Actually, we were joking about, right? In the past, we were joking about, right? Since they do some crazy stuff, right? In Fast and Furious. They go out of a plane, jump across multiple skyscrapers. We were joking about it. Maybe next time they'll go to space. They actually went to space. Fast and Furious is. I miss when it was more about racing. I'm gonna drink some water now. Alright, that entire water bottle is finished. It's just a bit lower, than 1 liter. Just a bit lower than 1 liter, maybe. Actually, I don't know. But it's lower than 1 liter. But yeah, finish the entire thing. That's good for you. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Every night is the party of love. I'm 6. I mean, we're getting XC relic, so that's always nice. Warframe, flare.
Here's what we got.
One now. We need a lot. We need a lot. If we get a flare blueprint, that would be so nice. Alright, alright, tomorrow, right? Tomorrow we'll hold a giveaway for a legendary core. For a legendary core, because legendary cores are nice. Who doesn't like legendary core, right? Who doesn't like legendary core? Everyone loves a legendary core, right?
Artist
Right?
Flare is a known agitator, willfully corrupted by tech rot.
Shut up,
His
Victor.
cacophony ends immediately.
I actually think, how would the Scaldra scale up to Grenier? Because Greniers are, well, the clone, right? They are clones, right? And they have been suffering because of it too. Like, they have been degrading. But Scaldras are, well, they're from the past, so their weapons can't really be that effective against the modern armor. Who knows? Come on now. Flash blueprint, please. Did I not drop? There we go. I was wondering, did I not drop the Protea Spectre? Yeah, I did not drop it earlier. But yeah, I should probably get back to our farm too now. But tomorrow, you know what? We'll get all the Kuas that we get from the vendors. I know we got the Kua from the Iron Wake, just the one from Zariman left.
First Skuldra soldier to bring me that guitar gets a week of leave.
Ooh, a week leave. Alright, come on Skuldras, you gotta try harder, man. It's a week, entire week as a leave. By the way, that's that. So, one thing I realized that some of the people which I know actually, they are a lot older than that. They went to work overseas. So I've always been curious about it. So after, right, they didn't really have that much experience and they still applied for work overseas. I have a younger cousin, so just 1 year old, right? So yeah, after degree, I went to do masters, right? And after degree, he directly went to work overseas. I've always been curious about it. How did he get work overseas directly without even having experience? Because to me, it felt like you need at least a year or so of experience before you can apply overseas. So it was more in the sense that he got to work as, let's just say it's not ideal. It's not ideal. The pay is low and the work is not good. Let's just say that, okay? So that's how he was able to get, right? Let's just say he works as a work. Let's just say that. That's how I got. I didn't want that. I want a good pay. So that's why I waited for some time. I waited. I worked, I did my masters, and now I'm ready to apply to work overseas. But yeah, the main reason I wanna work overseas is because I wanna run away from this culture. I wanna run away from this work culture and all the stuff which it is. That's that on me. Honestly, past me really thought, right? Alright, huh? Past me, there was some aspects about past me which past me thought I'll never fall for it. I'll never do these things. So one of those was drinking. I'm sorry, past me, I have disappointed you. But past me, rest assured, I don't drink that much, right? I drink rarely, and even then, it's just a tiny amount. It's just a tiny amount. Okay, past me. I'm sorry. Other is okay. Past me, one thing that's good. We didn't get into secrets. So that's that. Other is past me. So past me. Past me was never really going to get into relationships or any kind of a thing cause stuff. Sorry, past me. I was in a relationship. Okay, emphasis on the was. But still, I was in a relationship. I've changed. I've changed a lot from my past. And to be honest with you, yeah. Until past, yeah. So I guess I don't really have that mental fortitude of my past self, cause I struggle with some of the stuff. I struggle with some of that stuff, right? I don't have that mental fortitude. I guess it's not much more in the mental fortitude, it's much more in the sense that that time myself didn't even understand all of that expert. Now I have. And this kind of stuff, right? This kind of stuff you can't really tell anyone about it, because here it isn't that much widely accepted. Drop dispensary, please.
Ready? A screamer.
Black sun, blood moon, oceans of pain are here for you.
What? Is he singing? Is that screamer trying to sing or something? I think he was trying to sing about the black suns, ocean stuff. Nah, screamer, you can't sing. Alright, give me energy, please. I'm seriously, Protea, drop a dispensary. Come on, Protea, drop a dispensary. Alright, there we go. Okay, seriously, Protea. Why is Arcane Energize not working? Oh, seriously, why is Arcane Energize not working? Okay, there we go. It procced now. Also, Arcane Energize only procs when I'm complaining about it.
Scaldra. Attack.
Bring them on. Bring the Skullgra on. I can take care of them easily. One thing I realized, I wish there was a speed wine with me. I wish there was a speed bar with me. This would have made the mission so much more faster. Because yeah, then the speed bar could have just boosted that enemies and they could have come out of their zones pretty fast and I could have killed them altogether. But yeah, past me, the stuff which you thought I wouldn't ever do, I have done it. Yeah. That was the past me, the relationship which you were in. Well, for you, for my past self, it will be in the future. For me, it wasn't. It is in the past. That relationship wasn't good. That relationship wasn't good. I'm glad it's over. I really am glad it's over. To be honest with you, none of my family actually know about it. I never really told anyone about it. That thing was a secret, I guess. That's one of the main reasons maybe it happened. Not really main reason, maybe at least some aspect. Maybe that. But yeah, I'm getting cheated on. It never feels. It never feels right. Even after some time has passed, man, that trust, man, to break that kind of a trust. I mean, let's say you could have just broken up, but you couldn't have broken up with me. But cheating, seriously. I mean, it's not like I neglected them or anything. I did my best. Let's just say that I did my best, but I did my best. But I never neglected them or anything. I did my best, and yeah, I guess I was not enough. I guess that I was not enough. So that's that. I guess that's that. I know it feels like I'm more chill about it. I know it will sound like that, but to be honest, I'm not. I'm not.
Send in a screamer.
It's more in the sense that I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be good. But yeah, that feeling never goes away. And right now I'm scared of actually going into any kind of relationship. I mean, those that you have found, no one, right? Those you have found the perfect person to be along with you all. I'm envious of you all. I'm envious of your relationship. For me, there isn't really anyone like me. There isn't anyone like me which is around. I mean, really, seriously, right? It's not like I didn't search, and it's not like I was hiding what kind of stuff which I was interested in, what kind of stuff I like. It's not like I was hiding. And I was searching for such kind of a person, but yeah, it just didn't happen. Maybe people don't really like my kind of a person, you know, who likes games, animes, cosplays, who like to talk about loads about stuff, stories, books, shows, and those kind of stuff. Go out for pizzas and stuff, go out and take over, let the food cravings take over, that kind of stuff, you know. I guess the second part, I guess people can be interested in. Maybe the first part is a bit off-putting for some people, but yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Alright, 3 more waves and then we'll see how it goes. Come on, flare blueprint, please. At least give me a neuroptic, please. At least give me a neuroptic. I don't ask for just a neuroptic, please. I mean, if I get a neuroptic, that would be pretty good. It's been 2 hours. It has been 2 hours, I think. But yeah, that's my past. I realize there's something. Whenever I talk about my past, I can say that stuff pretty well. I can talk about that. I guess it's because it's the stuff which I'm familiar with, right? Well, it is my stuff. But yeah, that's that. But yeah, hanging out, relationship, this kind of thing, I only did it during my degree. Not really my diploma and school days, because I talked about it yesterday, right? Those days aren't really that good. Those were pretty bad. And yeah, let's just say I want to forget about those days. That's how I am. I mean, it's actually one of the main reasons, right? I'm not fond of my voice, because apparently my voice was weird and they made fun of my voice. To be honest with you, until then, I never really founded my voice to be any kind of a weird or anything. I just thought maybe it was just normal. It's the same as how it is right now. So yeah. But yeah, I was teased about it a lot, not in a good way. So yeah, that's how one of my insecurities got developed. Cause fuck them, really fuck them.
Let's NFlare. What real locals
I mean, yeah. Even right now, right? Sometimes I feel like, do I sound okay? Not that I'm talking about my mic or anything. I'm just generally talking about my voice. Do I sound okay? Do I sound bad? Do I sound wrong? Do I sound off-putting? But yeah. Alright, let me complete this, and then I guess I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. Okay, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break to just cool my head down, cause these memories, man, always, man, they do stuff to me which I don't like. Hey, guys, what? Alright, you die, and up top. Connect. What? 1.4 billion? Sorry, million? Ah, another riot. Okay, we got 32 of those this time. Okay, that's nice. So we have 20, 450. We have 450. Alright, alright, let me just calculate how many we need right now.
The time dancer. Stand.
So Lizzie sounds nice. Like 1, 2, 2. Plus 55 plus 55 plus 55. We need 580 of those. Okay, I'm just gonna take a 2-minute break, and then we're gonna continue. Okay, just a 2-minute break. I won't be gone for long. Alright, I'm back.
Bonfire. It's funny how the crowd always wants a sacrifice.
Do they? They do? Does the crowd always want a sacrifice? If they do, I don't want to go in the crowd. I never want to go in the crowd. So, yeah, if the crowd always wants a sacrifice, my inherent fear of a crowd is it's justified. Yeah, I mean seriously, if the crowd always wants to sacrifice, my inherent fear of the crowd is justified. Scary. Crowd is scary.
Flare is ours, demon.
No problem, Lisa. You can have flare. I'm building another one. I'm 3D printing another flare. I'm just getting the blueprint for flare. Alright, I've decreased my volume for me a bit and we'll see how it goes.
Trial and execution.
Shut up, Victor.
By the sound of it, your agonized screeching has already begun. Perhaps we can crank it up
Sorry,
a few octaves.
Ian. So yeah,
Shout out to all those freedom fighters listening.
oh man, I want to get a new laptop, man. I want to get a new laptop, but the one I'm looking for, right? I'm waiting on it. If there is a sale on it. There is a festival that it's coming, and I'm waiting for that. Because usually, if there is a sale because of that festival. But yeah, I'm getting. Let me talk about that laptop which I actually am going for, right? Did I not drop the Protea Spectre? There we go. Much better now. Get off. Oh, sorry. We were going to talk about the laptop, which I actually am eyeing for, right? So it's a... I forgot which it was. Oh no. Let me just talk about it. What was the specs of it, right? It's a 4070 one with an i9 and about 16 GB RAM. There is a 32 GB RAM option available, but I feel like 32 GB might be an overkill. So yeah, I'm going for the 16 GB RAM. Actually, you know what? I'll think about it, right? Because I want to run a lot of things in just that laptop, right? Since I'm moving overseas, I can't really take my PS5 with me directly. PS5 will come later on, maybe after 2-3 months or so, whenever I have my own place. But yeah, that, right? And so until then, if I could stream, right, I want to do it on that laptop. So Warframe, OBS, maybe some browser, YouTube Studio, man, so many stuff will be running on it. I'll have to look and see how things go. I'll probably need another monitor for it. So, weirdly enough, right? So an add drop. It is a type of monitor which actually holds on to the side of your laptop. So I got curious about it. I want to see how those actually are. Hopefully they are not too expensive, but let's be honest, they probably are expensive. If they are just a problem for a specific thing, then they're definitely expensive. But yeah, I think I could probably get a secondary monitor maybe a second-hand one for a cheap price there. Yeah, we'll have to see. But yeah, I'll have to look more into it.
We could dip into our back catalog.
Come on, give me a blueprint, man. Not the weapon, the Tempest one. Please.
Think that will shut us
By the way, I'm curious. Can I go back? No, I can't. I can't. I can't go back. I tried. But yeah, I want to get that one because I feel like that would be a pretty nice one. I could go for a 4060 one or something, but I feel like to run Warframe and maybe any other game, right, and play it on stream, it will need to be at least a 4071 because it's not set to run Warframe. It has to run OPS Studio and all the overlays, those stuff, and everything else. It has to run. So I'm actually scared of something, right? I've been thinking about that to the overlays which I want for the main display. I'm scared if the display, if CPU usage might go a bit too high. The problems of streaming with a potato setup, right? Problems of streaming with a potato setup. As well, I'm min-maxing my game on PS5, but my streaming setup is on a shitty laptop. I'm min-maxing. I wonder if other people do the same or not, because my laptop is really old. Right? Oh, 3.4 million. Nice. I should probably make a video about. Let me ban this bot really quickly, okay? Hey, that's. Okay, the bot has been banned. Man, I swear, man, so many bots, man. So many bots. But yeah, not regular here. I hope Felton didn't come. I wonder if Felton is busy, because it's probably weekend too, right? For him. I wonder. Because Felton usually comes around, quite early on. Wonder if he's busy. I guess it's fine. But yeah, there are other people too who used to come by. Well, come by and say hi. I wonder how they are. Cause yeah, just some people coming to say hi, even if they don't have time to stay, right? If they don't want to stay, that's fine. Just them coming to say hi, that's always pretty nice. But yeah, man, so many stuff. By the way, didn't the CEO of the Twitch say they were going to unlock monetization from day one? It's just that we couldn't withdraw it. When they're going to do that? Because I don't think they actually added that.
Come on, you know little Victor wants to hear an encore.
Alright, two more rotation.
This isn't music. This isn't art.
It is music.
It's
it is art.
display of tech rock propaganda, and I will not stand.
Seriously, what is? Are we killing Techrot with? But yeah, I wonder what they are gonna reveal at CinemaCon. I'm actually curious about. I know there's going to be some about the Salka event, the Dewey Paradox event, but I wonder if there's something new that they're going to reveal. Maybe some what the next story is going to be. The next step for this story is going to be. Because eventually the Void story has to end, right? And we have to go to Tau. I mean, not right now, but still, I wonder what the next step is for this story. Because I think we are done with Warframe 99. I think, yeah, we are done with Warframe 99. I'm not really actually sure if there will be more proto frames or not. There probably will be proto frames because Skins. We all love skins. Protea, dispensary please. Why am I getting primary ammo? I mean, I haven't used primary. Very curious, why am I getting primary? Alright, there we go. And then come on. Let me just kill you all faster. I wanna see what the reward is gonna be. By the way, I posted on Twitter, right? I got a Solgaleo gold card on the Pokemon Pocket TCG. After that, my luck has been bad in Pokemon TCG. I haven't got any card, not even a normal EX card. That's just how my bad has luck in Pokemon TCG. I think the Solgaleo card actually took all of my luck. And now I don't have any luck. Maybe that is also the reason it's affecting the RNG in Warframe. But yeah, I'm still glad I got the Solgaleo card. Actually want the Lily card. I want the Lily, the Pokemon trainer card from Sun and Moon. I want that because I mean I just want to collect all the full work artworks card, right? I just want to collect all of them, not only in the sense that I want to use them for building a deck, more in the sense that I just want them. But yeah, that's that. But yeah, the pack only having 5 cards instead of them, man, it's so sad. It's sad. Damn you Pokemon. But yeah, that's the only TCG which I play because I feel like I don't really have to drop any money on it, and we already had Genshin, right? So no more. Actually, I have gotten tired of Genshin. I haven't played Genshin in quite a while, and I'm not really in a mood to return to it right now. So yeah, I'm on break from Genshin for quite some time. Alright, last rotation. Can we get anything? My friend. Alright. Sorry. I was singing that song. But yeah, my luck hasn't been that great. Even this RNG hates me. I forgot the yawn counter. Oh, I guess that was my 7th or 6th yawn, I guess. Not that many yawns, right? Yeah, I know it's still the 7th or the 6th yawn, but still not that many yawns. Alright, one is below, one is at the top. Alright, 2 more waves. Let me drop this guy. Alright, help me complete it fast. How long does that Spectre stay? I should probably drop it on wave 10. Oh, nice. That Spectre is actually killing enemies a lot faster than me. Nice Spectre, nice. I should have probably set it up in the middle. Alright, Spectre, come here. Hey, don't move.
NFlare.
Stay.
What real vocals sound like? Release the screamer.
Black sun, blood moon, Oceans of pain are here for you.
No, Shine. So much for a screamer. I know maybe in Steel Path he's harder to kill, but in normal mode, is nothing. Yeah, in normal mode he's nothing. It's not that hard to kill in normal mode. Seriously. Okay, that's the last enemy. Alright. Nothing. Alright, we have now. It's still a long way ahead. Still a long way ahead. Let me just see something. Actually, I'm just checking my Twitter. I'm just checking my Twitter real quick. I'm thinking that much. Alright, I'm back. I just got distracted for a bit. Okay. Alright, how many do we have now? Flare?
Lizzie, here's what we got.
Man, temple. Why, no, man. I still need about 100 more.
Okay.
Yes, run along.
Alright, this and this. Alright, you know what? Man. Come on. We have to complete this one today. We have to complete it today, man. We have to complete it today. How about this? This time we'll stay until we need about 100, right? We need about 100 of those. So we'll stay until we get about 100 of those things. Alright, Protea Spectre. We aren't gonna dip after the sea rotation. We are gonna stay.
So loud that every corner of the city hears the sound.
And just to complete it, we aren't gonna stick with melee weapons. We are actually gonna use my primary weapon a lot more. Alright. Time to be efficient. Yeah, time to be efficient now. Okay, I think that wave was done. Only took about a minute to complete that wave. Fast, man, fast.
Shut down this shameful
Sorry, imagine if it was like the 5-wave rotation thing. Still. Oh man, this farm would have taken so long then.
Security today.
Haha, always glad. Can I kill it from here? Hey, we did. I did. I know it's an AoE weapon, but still, I did.
Enough of this. Ready? A screamer.
Bring it on. Did it?
You're going to die, 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 die.
You're already dead, bro. But yeah, funny, the screamer, man, it really says it as if it's something major, and alright, one more and this rotation will be ended. What?
We want more.
Alright. Let's go. We are gonna stay for a lot longer. We need about 100 of these. So yeah, let me just confirm. Fire to fire. So we need about 100 of his. If a temple's blueprint or a neurotic drops, will extract. Actually, you know what? I think I need more than 100 because I want to check something real quick. I want to check something real quickly because if that weapon is sellable, I will actually take one. I'll add 60 more to the list. Okay, I'll have to see. Alright, I'm low on ammo now. But yeah, I think we are actually doing pretty fine here. We are actually going through missions rock fast right now. Can I drop my Necromic? I can't drop my Necromic. Imagine if I could drop my Necromic, man. Then I would have used its force to actually just blast at everything. Alright. There we go. Protean?
Let's NFlare what real vocals sound like. Release the screamer.
Let me just kill that screamer with melee weapon real quickly and then I'll continue on with my primary weapon. But yeah, pretty nice, man. I feel like this Amanata doesn't actually even require well, the condition overload to drop because it's already doing so much damage. No. No hurting flag. Flare has to stay alive for a lot longer this time, so no hurting flag. Alright, imagine now that that's saved, right? We're gonna stay for a long run. The blueprint will drop now. No. Zatch. No problem, no problem.
Moving now. Shut it down.
Okay. So I actually wonder, is there any proper way to actually do the Necromic destruction? Because the Necromic destruction, well, the demolishers in it don't actually, the armor strip doesn't apply to that. So I wonder how that how my Hesper will work on that. They take status blocks, right? They still take status blocks, right? We'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, that's one thing actually I'm really curious about because I still have to farm for some of the weapon parts. There we go, nice. That mission took a lot longer than normal. But I guess we are actually completing the NFlare first, so that's nice. But yeah, I should probably do something on stream. Like I should find something unique for myself that I can do. I think I'm not a talented guy. I'll be honest with you. That's the first thing. I'm not a talented guy. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, let me complete this raid real fast. But yeah, come on, please. No wait, I still have one more wave, then I'll get the reward. Come on.
Send in a stream.
Let us see something. I think thinking about the games which I played in the past, I got really into Dexter back then. Because that story which was pretty nice. For a young me, that story was actually pretty nice. I mean, it was just a normal kind of a story, but still, you know. I miss that game. I really miss that game. I know it probably wouldn't feel as good as to play right now because most of the things that I'm missing right now is because of the nostalgia of it. But yeah, I miss my younger days when life was more simple, right? No bills to pay, just school, after school and games. I mean, school was not fun, but still, you know, after school games were pretty nice. I was not actually good at games, right? Though the ability that I had was actually grind at game, grinding at game again and again and again, having practice over it, and then getting good at it. I was never good at things in the first try. I was never actually good at anything in the first try. So I grinded at the game, I got good at it, I understood the mechanics of it, yeah, as I practiced, and that's how I got good at it. Because Tenkaichi Tacting, I came up with strategies, right? I came up with strategies to defeat my elder brothers in multiplayer. So the Tenkaichi Tacting, right? There is a senzu beam system, right? So after when player versus player, right? So it can be player and a computer versus player and a computer. So that's how we played against each other, right? So and there was a senzu beam type of a system. So if your health goes to 0, you will have the senzu beam and you will be able to destroy yourself. So my brother was good at it, right? My brother was good at that game. So naturally, the way to defeat it, I thought of a strategy, right? And I actually succeeded. Well, I focused on that computer. I focused on that computer and I defeated him. I made so that the senzu beams will get pasted on that computer, so that when I actually got to fight my brother in Tenkaichi Tacting, so that I'll have senzu beams and he won't. So naturally you'll ask, right? He could have done the same. Maybe he could have attacked me. I also made sure that he wouldn't be able to interfere, right? I used abilities that will stun him, and I learned the patterns of that computer. I made sure, right, which attacks deal most damage and do fast, which attacks can take him to a different area away from my brother's character. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that's how I actually developed a strategy to defeat him. It only worked one time. So yeah, that's that. If anyone doesn't remember it or not, but there's a player versus player. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about Naruto. I'm talking about actual combat in Warframe. That was. I think that was so. Naturally, my brother, right? Back when he was into Warframe too. So we did a. We did that match. Of course, his weapons were much more better than me as I was just a beginner. So naturally, how I defeated him was I just slammed attack again and again and again. I just did that and yep, that's how I won. That's how I won. Again, this strategy only worked once. God. Yeah, same strategy doesn't really work against him twice. But yeah, that was a cool strategy, right? I used slam attack again and again so that he wouldn't get a way to attack me or anything. I mean, he was not a veteran player or anything, just he had more experience in the game than me. But still, I used that game mechanic to defeat him. Oh man. Things were pretty enjoyable back then. Back then, things were simple. Alright, we are on about 480. We are at 500. Okay, we are at 500. Warframe flash.
Here's what we got.
Okay. Can I sell it? I think I can sell it. Not sure. I need still about. Man, I still need a lot more, don't I? Let me just get to it. So 65 into 1 3 plus 1 9 5 plus 1 I need 585, so I need about 84 of this again. I swear, if one of if just a temple blueprint drop, right, or a temple neuroptic just drop, things would be so much simpler. Alright, nothing that we can do about anyway.
You need a minute?
Because I can't really buy the neuroptics right away, right? What if a neuroptics drop? 2 neuroptics drop. What if that? While farming for that resources, what if 2 neuroptic drops? Right? I guess 3 more runs and we'll be done. I think in 3 runs we'll be done. But yeah. I know I said I wasn't really going to go for 3 hours, but it is coming up to 3 hours. Damn. Well, I've been playing this mission for 3 hours, man. Damn. Oh, a player. Okay, he has frost, so Flare can stay alive. This Protea Spectre stay. Okay, good. I was just waiting for the Protea Spectre to stay in one place. I was not AFK. Oh wait. I should do the map this way. This map is much more easier to see, you know. I've been getting final status damage a lot. Come on, Justin. We can go for long runs. If he wants to stay after the ABC round, right, we will stay. Because having another player with us, and especially Frost, right, it's so much more better. Alright, I think with Frost's ability, it's getting much more easier to kill these. Alright, and then, okay, that was a pretty fast wave. And what did we get? Oh, we got Endo. Okay.
Skuldra, rally and attack. Stop the hex.
If I had done this in Steel Patra, I would have so much Steel Essence. What can we say? Alright, I have ran out of Rama ammo, so then we'll go on and do melee weapon attacks for a bit. Just until we get enough Rama ammo. But yeah, it's nice. Finally we got a player, right, to do the mission. Finally. Because most of them I was running just solo. Alright, one more enemy. Okay, we killed him. Oh, he has that Tenokon cape. Nice. Oh, it's not Frost, it's Laos. It's Laos. Shut up, Screamer, you're already dead. I wonder if I should have a different element on my Brahma. I wonder. Because now that we have the elemental wise, right, it's easier to change elements on your weapon. I'm glad they added that. Because if you had to change an element on your weapon, you had to get that same element on your weapon and then do a balanced fusion. I wish it was Frost, but it's actually Laos.
Should we stay or should we go?
We should go. No, I mean we should stay. Should I stay or should I go? Yeah, Stranger Things. I know Stranger Things is gonna get another season this year, right? I'm actually looking forward to it quite a lot. I wonder how the story will resolve. To be honest with you, I fear for what was it called again? I fear for Steve. It feels like Steve will die, but I know there has to be a death. Some kind of a there has to be a death. And the only character which I feel like will impact everyone. I mean everyone. Not just the characters in the show, but the actual fans. I think Steve will be so much more impacted. And it felt like it was actually going so much nice for Steve and Nancy in the last season. But yeah, I think Steve might die. It will be so sad if Steve dies, but that's just how stories are, right? Nothing is a perfect ending. There has to be a loss of some kind of way. No, they can't really do it in a perfect way. But yeah, Steve, man, I fear for Steve. Mama Steve. So Steve grew so much of it as a character, right? From just the season 1 and as it was going, Steve grew so much nicely. In the beginning he was an arrogant type of a character, such a character that the fans will hate him is amazing, hate that character, you know. But then he grew, he understood and grew, and he became a fan favorite. And his relationship with Dustin too. Man, it's just nice. And yeah, I feel like Steve's in danger. Come on, Temple Blueprint, please.
Send in a screamer.
You're already dead, Screamer. But yeah, I feel for Steve. I'm not sure what I'll do. Ah man, Henry Cavill. I wonder what the Henry Cavill's next goal will be. I know in Deadpool, like, there was a line that will treat you so much better than the shit spots down the street. To be honest with you, I don't think Marvel will treat Henry Cavill any better. Henry Cavill deserves better. Henry Cavill really deserves better. I mean, he's a nerd, and he's a geek like us. He likes Warhammer. Have you heard him talk about Warhammer? I mean, he's the reason actually I got into Warhammer. I mean, I haven't gotten fully into Warhammer. I just know the surface level stuff. I just know the surface level stuff of Warhammer. Oh, why not A, B, C? Nah, no problem. I'll stay for C rotation. I should also see the arcanes that we have gotten, because yeah, I think we have gotten a lot of arcanes because we did this mission so much. I could sell those arcane too, but that's how much I have gotten for this arcane. Alright, yeah, but I want to get more into Warhammer, but I don't know where to start. There's so much of it, right? There's so much of it. I don't know where to start. I wish I had a guide for Warhammer, someone who actually knew around me, someone who actually knew what Warhammer was. I would have heard them talk to about Warhammer's lore for hours. I mean, to be honest with you, I listen to an hour or two long videos about any kind of lore. So yeah. Actually, I really used to like watching, you know, game theory, film theories, and this kind of stuff. I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed that channel. I haven't been watching them as much as now. I don't know why, but yeah. Back then, I used to watch this channel so much. I think I should go back later. Today. I mean, in the morning, right after waking. I should do that. But yeah, that's that. Alright, let me just complete this mission real quickly. I think 2 more waves, right? Come on, give me a flare blueprint, please. How many have? I have 24. Okay. And I still need a lot more. I still need a lot more, don't I? Maybe he left because he has already gotten all of it. Maybe he has gotten enough of those resources to buy them. Maybe that's why he left.
Enough of this.
Alright, can I kill him before he actually... Oh, no. Yeah, I did. I killed him before he could say a word. Sorry, Screamer, but you weren't allowed to scream. Alright, let me use my Brahma. Yeah, because of that post migration. I was wondering why was my map like that. Oh. Wait, what? Just die quickly. Oh, it was you. That's why you are dying. That giant enemy, right? if you know the weakness of that enemy, right? It's his stick. Let's just there's no other way of putting it. It's his stick area. It's the area around his stick. Alright, come on now. We still need to do it about 2 more times.
This isn't music. This isn't art.
Oh man, tired, man, really tired. I mean, we're getting relics, but still. Alright, we add the online flare.
Yo, Drifter.
We have about 531 and we need about 581. Minus 530. Yes. We need about 54 of those. Okay, we're gonna stay until we get 54 of them. So yeah, we won't extract until we get 54 of them, or unless we get a temple blueprint or a neuroptics or a system, or blueprint, system, neuroptics. Until we get those, or we reach 54. Let me just see something quickly. Nothing. This is how I am, right? I can grind. I'm not good at any kind of a thing, but I can grind. I can grind and get good at it, and I'll improve that way. I mean, it is right. We improve as we go. That's one of my message. That's one of how it is. My life thing. My life thing. That's my life thing. We improve as we go. Ah man.
You need a minute?
No, we need about 30 minutes. 54 of those. I still haven't done the spike list, you know. Alright, 54 of those and we will be good. No squads, I guess. No problem.
The artist flare is a known agitator.
We'll actually only use
this cacophony ends
on
immediately.
Sorry, yeah. I'll only use the on-call spectre when we go underground, because I feel like the on-call spectre isn't that good for the upper ground stuff. On the underground section, I think the on-call spectre actually does pretty nice job. Control.
We are Temple and the Rippers, but we will never
Rippers?
be silenced.
I wanna know more on Temple's lore, right? I wanna know more of I wanna know more of Flare's lore. I'm gonna look into it more. I like watching. I love watching lore videos. I really wish there was someone I can talk to more about lore, man. But yeah, there wasn't really anyone here who is interested in this kind of stuff. There we go. One wave already completed. It only took about 1 minute, so that's fine. I think less than 1 minute, but it took some time for us to arrive from there to here.
Stop the hex, stop flare, and what's left of the Rippers.
Oh, so Rippers was the name of the band of flares. Okay. Come on now.
What's so dangerous about a little rock and roll, Vixer?
But I'm glad we got Flare. I really am glad we got Flare. Because we got this banger of the songs, man. I want possible tonight. That is the dream. That
Enough of this. Ready?
Alright, okay. Third is about to end, so remember, if it's a blueprint, a system, or a neuroptic, then we extract right away. If not, we go until we get 54 of those resources. Alright, let's see how our luck is. I think it's about the 1% chance, a bit less than 1%, but we'll see. Thinking about 1% doesn't actually sound right, but it's higher than that, right? Alright,
You cannot be spent.
oh, we did not get it, so we go. We only have 4. Oh, I got stuck.
We quiver in harmony.
Alright, and this one. I could actually do the art gun challenge in this mission, but I want to complete it fast because it's already late. It's already getting late. It's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. right now. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not actually feeling tired, but still, right? It's 3 a.m. now. I should. Alright. We'll do this fast. We'll not wait around, and we'll continue on doing this fast.
First soldier to bring me that guitar gets a week of leave.
Woo, week of leave. You heard them, Skuldra. You heard the Victor, Skuldra. So come on, come faster so that I can kill you faster. Oh man. But yeah, even though it's late, but I don't feel so tired. I mean, I know I was yawning an hour or so ago, but right now I don't know how. I feel refreshed. I really do feel refreshed. Weird how human bodies actually work, man. One time you're yawning and next thing you know you're actually enjoying stuff and no longer you feel tired.
Send in a scream.
Alright. So much for that screamer, it already died. Yeah, so we get those heartstring about the rotation also. Okay, that's actually nice. I thought it was actually a heartstring drop from his screamer, but no, it's actually from the rotation. Alright, 54 heartstring or one, let's see. But bullshit. He was stuck there. Is this Ultra compress? Okay, compressor relics are always welcome.
Cover your ears. I will protect you from this.
Shut up, Victor.
Onslaught.
But yeah, because primary merciless is proccing, right? Yeah, Brahma is dealing an okay damage. It's not dealing an ideal damage. Let's be honest. I'll be honest. It's not dealing ideal damage, but it's dealing enough to kill these normal enemies. And I ran out of it. I ran out of ammo. Alright, and this one, and okay, man, still a long way to go. Okay, we have 12. No, we need 54 of those. But yeah, just chilling. Nah, a little tired. Not really tired. Just mentally exhausted. Let's just say that. My body is okay. It's just a bit mentally exhausted from the farm. But yeah, we are reaching near the end of it. So come on, we can go. We can go for the floor. Hey, no hurting flare. I need flare to be in nice condition for the higher rounds. This and this one. Okay. The Technot I actually get killed by Brahma really quickly. It's just the Scaldra. That takes some time to get there.
NFlare, what real vocals sound?
What real vocals?
Release the screen.
What real vocals? He died.
Abolish the abomination. Kill its creation.
Come on, he's already dead. But yeah, how many of Scaldra are there? I mean, how many of Scaldras have they actually killed? And they just don't stop. I mean, it makes sense in Grenier because Greniers just keep on making clone, and Corpus they use a lot of robotics. So yeah, but Scaldra, yeah, I think whenever they encounter Scaldra encounters, surely none of them actually go back alive. That's the yawn. That's the yawn. Okay. 3 AM exhaustion is catching up, but we'll go until we get all of the flare parts. Hey, no hurting flare. Whoever is there, no hurting flare. And then one more enemy. Okay, what do we get? Our wrong blueprint. Okay, 19. I wonder how many of it actually drops from it. Come on now, please. Don't ask for me. I just want to get home. You know what? I'll extract the rest. Actually, you know what? We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It's 54, man. 54. Tiring, man. Really, it really is actually tiring. At least the enemies are actually coming in faster, so that's actually pretty nice. Actually, you know what? Flare is getting obliterated right now. But yeah. We'll extract after this wave and then we'll restart again. We'll extract and then I'll restart after this rotation. Alright, 2 more waves. Come on, game. Please give Flare's blueprint, please. Flare's blueprint, system, or a new rocket. And don't ask for much. I just want one of those things. I don't know how I actually did. Yeah. No, I have Dante's upkeep. Okay, that's okay. Tomorrow, I know what, I'm gonna... Well, it's tomorrow's plan, right? I will actually catch up to things which are missing. Like the weapons which we haven't farmed, stuff, Nidus, and other things. But yeah, how do Eximus system work in Scaldra? Because Eximus are special kind of units developed, right? Who cares? So if it was on Steel Path, we'll have so many Steel Essence by now, but fuck it. Alright, you and then you and then you. There we go. Still 1 minute.
Send in a screen.
Since the on-call crew is about to come in, so how about I stay for 1 more? Nah, let's extract. Alright, come on now. Please. Can my grind end with just this mission, or will I have to stay for longer? Please, 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 please. Let my grind end. Please, let my grind end, please. Okay. Alright, and then you.
Should we stay or should we go?
We should go.
I could actually make a good song.
Should I stay or should I go? That is a song. That is a song. Should I stay or should I go? Flat, sorry. That song has already been made. 25. You know what? Let me just see something. I shouldn't really actually go and calculate it again and again, but still, you know, just to make sure that we don't miss it by one or so. See calculator. Okay, okay. 65 and 2, 3. Plus 195. Plus 195. 585, and we have 556. We need 25. We need 29. So last mission we got 25. So we might have to stay for 15 rounds this time. If we are lucky, we'll get it 30 rounds, but I think we might have to stay for 15 rounds this time. All right. Let's begin. We'll deploy the Spectre and the On-Call tool right away. We'll deploy it right away so that we'll have it for later ways too.
Artist Flare is a known agitator.
Shut up, Victor.
Corrupted by tech rot.
Now hopefully this is the last round. Hopefully this is the last round. Because let's be honest, I am tired now. There we go. We'll do this.
Shout out to all those freedom fighters listening on Mobile Voice Radio. I know you can hear us.
Rock over Holzania!
Hey, Spectre is working nicely. Come on, we need 29 of those. Imagine if we get it in the first wave. Imagine that. Damn, that would be insane. But my luck isn't that great right now.
You abomination. You nasty chimera.
Sorry.
You are choosing to rub our faces in your disgusting mutation.
Shut up, Victor.
I will teach you shame.
But yeah, I've been thinking about it. I said, right, I should probably redo my overlays, but I'm afraid that since they might actually take up more CPU or stuff, because right now, the CPU usage is about 40%, and overlays can take. Right now, the display of that the starting screen and ending screen and the be right by screen, right? They use so much CPU. I'll have to look into it more. But I don't feel like my laptop will be able to handle it. We'll see how it goes. If it does, that would be nice. If it doesn't, well. Go on now. There we go. I hit it. I hit him through the wall. Okay, nice.
We got
Nope.
lots more news.
We have 6. Okay, 6. Last time it was 4, so this time it's 6. Okay, that is nice. Maybe we can get lucky and complete it in 12 rounds.
Little Victor is so desperate. We can smell it.
No. Don't call out Victor. But yeah, come on now, man. It has been so long. I think we have been farming for about 2 days right now, right? 2 days. So total of about a bit more than, I think, closely approaching to 6 hours. Yeah, approaching to 6 hours. Man, it took 6 hours to farm. I think a bit more than 6 hours. Man, it took a bit more than 6 hours to farm flat. Damn. Sure, Protea. Don't kill the enemies which are in front of me. Kill the ones which are in different regions. But yeah, 6 hours. Damn, 6 hours to farm flat. Is that how long it took for others, or I'm just really unlucky? I mean, who knows? Seriously. Come on now. I mean, I'm also not just counting about the 2 streams, right? Because I did some other stuff on these streams too. It was not a fully 100% player farm, but still, you know, I'm also counting about the other stuff which I did off stream for it before I did a farm for it on stream. So yeah, total of a bit more than 6 hours to farm flare. Man, dude, why? I mean, seriously, dude. The farm's a bit shorter. I still haven't farmed your really too. Alright. At least I have to only farm 1 of your really. Nah, let's do 2 of your really because I wanna do it giveaway. So we'll do 2 of your really. I mean, for flat, I guess I can just sell the weapons later on.
Hear that? They still want more.
We have 30. Okay, so we got about 7 that round.
Albania, cover your ears.
We need 32 of it.
This sonic onslaught.
Alright, 5 minutes. 5 more minutes till that thing actually comes in. The on-call crew comes back. But yeah, I think we might have to go for 15 days. No problem. Alright, let me use my drama quickly. You know what? Never mind. Drama isn't killing the Skuldras faster. Hey, Shine. That was a weapon, right? Yeah, pseudo weapon. We were going to build that pseudo weapon, and I just kind of forgot about it. I'll build it eventually. Okay? I'll build it. By the way, tomorrow we can also go and do a, you know, the tech rod. Not tech rod. The infested lake. We can go and do that because mine is about to end. That one was about to end. So I guess we can go and do that. Or, you know what? Actually, no, we'll save it for the resource that we get from it. Right? We can save it for the next week. I mean, right now, not only going for the higher things one, it's just I will go for the ones which are which I don't have. That's one. And these two enemies, and then one more wave for 9 kills. We need 29. Still need 29. Come on, give me a higher number. I'm sorry, you are saying. No, you're dead. But yeah, the screamers, it's funny, right? They just scream, and actually, even before they scream, they're already dead. Alright, tomorrow I'll make a list, right? I'll make a list. Before the stream, I'll make a list of the things which are missing, and we can do those things tomorrow. Yeah. That. Tomorrow we'll do those things. I'll make a list about it, and tomorrow I can do those things. I think I'm missing Steiner, Nidus, and some of Dante's weapons. That weapons which came along with Dante's. 29, and we need. Alright, if it drops 8, we will be golden. I don't think it will, because usually it drops about 6 or 7, right? I don't think I've seen it drop 8, but we'll see. They might have to stay for 6 days. Still 1 more minute? Okay, no problem. I guess we'll call him on the next wave. But yeah, about to finish my flare. About to finish my flare farm, and it feels nice. Imagine right now we get a temple blueprint. That would be like the game showing me a middle finger. But it would be funny. I can rant about it then. You know what? Fuck you. I'll get that my pet back. You know what? I just to 3, 2, 1. There you go. Just to make my life a bit simpler, right? I'm deploying all of them. Imagine, but that's how fun. It took more than 6 hours. Please don't let it be a 4-hour stream, please. Oh, they are on follow mode, right? Okay, we are actually doing the waves pretty fast.
Send in a scream.
Sorry, you were saying? Shut up, screamer. Alright. And complete this mission real fast, and then we'll see what do we get. But yeah, I should actually have a Ancient Spectre on my loadout. I should. Okay, he was killed. I think my Spectre killed him. Okay, nice. No,
to our back
it's 27. Alright, this should be the last row because it's 27 and we need 29. Alright, well, we can go through it much faster, right? We can go through it so much faster. It's fine. What drop we got? We got nothing, okay. We got dog shit on that drop. But yeah, last rotation and then we'll be done. We'll be done. Last rotation and we'll be done. We need about just 2. We need just 2. Because it's 29. And we are 27. 8, 9. Yeah, just 2. I was checking my match actually. 8, 9. Yeah, just 2. And I should actually charge up my controller. Actually, you know what? Let me just do this. Okay. I mean, since I don't really use my controller that much often, I haven't really charged it that much. I use keyboard and mouse for, even though I'm on PS5, I use keyboard and mouse for Warframe. Because keyboard and mouse for Warframe is just superior. It's just superior. Even without not having the proper UI for it, it doesn't change it. It doesn't change the UI. But still, I feel like keyboard and mouse is just superior. Alright, there we go. One more wave and then we'll be done. One more wave and we will be done. One more wave, one more wave, one more wave.
Enough of this. Ready? A screamer.
Sorry, that screamer is already dead, so it doesn't matter.
Nothing more than everything dies.
You are the one who is dead. Alright. And then these are the ones at the top. You too. Hey, what the fuck? Alright, almost done. Alright, this is the last one, people. Did we just kill him? Yep, we're done. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Seriously. I swear to God, I did that farm so much. I completed it. I went through all of it, right? Seriously, the last bit, when I don't need it, you gave me temple when I don't need it, because I have all of these. Alright, I swear, I have all of these which are needed right now, and now you gave me temple. Seriously? I mean, it was an A rotation. And the drop rate was so low, and you gave me temple right now. Seriously? Fuck you, game. Seriously, fuck you, game. Fuck you. Man, fucking game.
Speak to us.
Fuck you, Flare.
So very little.
I still need one of this. And one of these. I need 2 of these. Fucking game ass. Letitia. No, yeah, Letitia.
Tell me something. So, who's this for?
Take all of the pizza.
Get G the home, making friends. Hey, be safe.
Alright, back rooms. Take me home. Foundry. And flare. Sorry, temple. It needs Argon crystal. It needs Argon crystal. At least I would resource drop chance booster. I. Now, give it to me in one mission. Give it to me in one mission. I need one of Argon crystal. Seriously? When I didn't need that temple, when I didn't need that temple blueprint anymore, it gave me that temple blueprint back.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
And fucking right, just drop an Argon crystal seriously right now. I don't care, just drop it.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work.
Wait, I don't have Argon crystal. Wait.
Your part is done here, Tenno.
Seriously, no Argon crystal, no Argon crystal. What the fuck, game? Game, drop Argon crystal. I don't ask for much anymore. I just want a Argon crystal. Is there an Argon crystal here, please? No. Argon crystal? No. Did I get an Argon crystal? No. Come on, Argon crystal, please. One Argon crystal, please. I don't ask for much, just one Argon crystal. Does this have an Argon crystal? Does that have an Argon crystal?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
No Argon crystal. Seriously? Seriously? No one. What the fuck? That is usually an Argon crystal in this area, right? Huh? What? I have a resource drop chance booster, and even with that, I'm not getting an Argon crystal. What is this game? What is this? Alright, at least let it be here. What? Not a single one? Why again? What the fuck? Oi! Oi! Give me a fucking Argon crystal! Huh? Oi, what the fuck does this mean? Not a single Argon crystal?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Seriously? I just wanted one Argon crystal and ah man, I wanna sleep now. It's 3:35 AM. Oh, no, Argon crystal. Please give me Argon crystal. Really, seriously, please. Give me Argon crystal or I'll eat something at you. Oh man. Man, that flare farm, man. You get that flare blueprint at the end. Seriously, That's like the
We
biggest
received
fuck
intel that
you the
somebody
game could
vital
have
to enemy
given me.
operations is here. Find them and capture them.
So even the enemies aren't dropping any armor booster, even though I have a drop chance booster. Come on. Usually isn't this place wonder why isn't one?
You cannot let our target know we're here. Track
There
them
we
down
go.
quickly.
And we got two.
You found the target. Capture them quickly
Okay.
before they escape.
Okay. Okay.
Mission complete.
Let's
The
go home.
captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
You should actually bring, more augmentation on it, because kills also increase your ability spread. But yeah, I realized something, right? It's not that good. I'll just bring more attack speed because I like to use heavy weapons too, right? Okay, I think we're done now. Alright, let me actually just
Excellent work, Tenno.
craft, keep the temple to craft, and we'll actually go and look over our arcanes, and then we're done. Because in 1 hour? Huh? Shouldn't it be 1 day? 1 hour? It should be in 1 day, right? The MPLE? Weird. Okay, so that's crafting. Let me just check arcanes and then I'm gonna end my stream. Right, not drifter. Equipment, arcanes. Alright, nope. Can't upgrade that, can't upgrade that. Nope. Cutlass, I can upgrade it so many times now. There we go. I'll probably sell the extra ones. Yeah, I'll sell the extra ones. Alright, yeah, Kamisado. I mean, it's flat, right? It's flat, so yeah. And then Capsuleer. Upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. Guardian can't upgrade it. I should go for a sell. Patties. And Plasma, I can upgrade Plasma. Okay, nice. Can I upgrade it once more? No, can't. Pistolier, can't upgrade it. Precision, can't upgrade it. Primary, can't upgrade it. Pulse, I can upgrade it. Actually, one thing I actually do. I sell the level 3 and 4 ones, which I have extra of. I use the level 2 and level 1s. I give it to Lloyd or Bosfor. Trickery? No, can't upgrade it. Turbulence? I can upgrade it. Upgrade it to max actually. Empowered? Upgrade it. Respect. Long shot. I can dotty. Then you can, oh, I upgrade it. Okay, no problem. Duplicate on. Ada for tutorial extra. Oh, wonder why. No problem. How many books I can upgrade it? No, can't upgrade it. Nice. No problem. Red Hat, no. Marcellus, no. Family Obstruct? No. No. No, wait. I can upgrade it. 2 eyes. Okay. And yeah, that's it then. Okay, I'll probably sell some of this stuff off stream tomorrow. I say tomorrow, but it's actually today. But yeah, anyway, we got Flare. Game gave us the biggest fuck you by giving us Flare at the end when we didn't need it. When we didn't need it, but yeah. But anyway, this was actually pretty fast. We actually went for about, oh man, it's been about, it's almost 4 hours. It's almost 4 hours. So anyway, I'll see you next time then. Bye. I think that's the first time I actually done that that thing, right? Anyway, bye.